Then it dawned on me. My wife is crazy for birds. I mean, we got parrots and cockadoos coming out of our house like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it's that many birds. It's probably like 30 birds in our kitchen in different cages. So we have to vacuum the kitchen every day because of, the bird food and all that junk on the floor. So, what I did, and it hit me, is the last time I went out riding, before I lost the keys, I must have walked in the kitchen and said, oh boy, I better vacuum this. And I vacuumed it. And I had the keys in my hand, and I put them right there by the outlet where I plugged in the shop vac. Forgot all about it. She told me right last night, or on my last show, right where they were at on Friday. I should say not last night, but on Friday. She told me where they would be, and guess what? They were right there.
Oh, now that is fascinating. Good for her.
Well, good for me because, I went riding this weekend because I could. So I was very happy. So, a lot of things in the paranormal, you kind of you brush off like it's fake. It's not real. But then there's so many different little things that come about that it show that, well, there's something more than not just being real.
Yeah, something even more than synchronicity that just blows you away periodically.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been weeks before my wife would have found my keys, and by then writing season would have been over. So, I mean, hey, what can I say? I mean, you doing this show, I mean, with some of the guests I have on here, it just opens my eyes like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I believe it, definitely.
Well,
I've experienced that myself.
Well, you better let the other paranormal attorney know about the show tonight, about McCarthy and, talking about, the dead rumor going and the replacement rumor, because I think she might want to watch it.
And I am assuming that she has already been inundated with her fans and detractors about this whole idea coming up tonight that she'll probably be watching. But I will let Tina Foster know for sure.
Okay, sir. Well, we'll be talking to you again on Wednesday when you do the UFO I-Team show.
Great. Thank you, Gary. Have a great night.
You too, and take care. Well, I mean, what can I say? There's just so many things like reincarnation. A lot of people, I never believed in reincarnation a couple little things like the kid out of the UK claiming that he was a fighter pilot and being able to mention what squadron he was in, the name of his friends that he used to fly with, how he even died in a Spitfire, how it caught on fire and he burned up in the plane. And when it was checked out, it is all matched, just right down to the T. And it's been so many other cases that I've had people talking about on the show that when you research it, it all matched. Now, a 4-year or 5-year-old kid, how is he going to know the name of a squadron, where it was located at, the names of his comrades that flew with him? It's no way. It's just no way. So it tells you that there has to be more out there when we die. We're just not gone. Our thoughts are, transposed somewhere and then reincarnated in where we get another life. And then we just start over again. Just like you put a new cassette in a cassette player and you start over. With that in mind, everybody, I want you to have a great evening. Stay out of trouble, and we'll be back tomorrow night.
Listening to my friend Gary Anderson on Night Dreams Talk Radio, the best in paranormal radio.
Do you have a paranormal story you want to share on Night Dreams Talk Radio? You could be a guest. Email us at nightdreamstalkradio@gmail.com.
Our intro music is provided by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com.